Hi, it's Tara Palaki here, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you a breathing practice that is perfect for you if you want to help calm your mind and quite literally begin to slow down your thoughts so that you start to create more space in a mind that can feel very cramped and overwhelmed. So keep watching. This is a little bit fiddly, not gonna lie. You might find that you're all a bit fingers and thumbs, but it is worth persevering with, I promise. This is something that is one of my go-to practices. And when you work with this over time, like almost any technique, the more that you use it, the more that you work with it, the easier it becomes. And when it becomes easier, it allows you to keep sinking into the next level and the next level with it. So what is it that I'm going to share with you? It is alternate nostril breathing. Now, for those of you who have done yoga before, you may have actually done this already. For those of you who are new to the practice, I will share with you what you need to do. So the first starting point, I like to have my two fingers resting between my forehead, between my eyebrows. But some people like to fold those down so that they just have their thumb and their ring finger resting on each nostril. It's entirely up to you. For this practice, I will be having my finger between my eyebrows. And then from there, like I say, you rest your fingers over each nostril, your finger and thumb. Now, I use my right hand because I'm right dominant, and I would suggest that you use whichever hand you are dominant in. And because of that, I'm not going to be saying your like right ring finger, because for some of you, you're going to be on the opposite side. So I'm going to be talking about your left and your right nostril because we are all in the same place on that one. So why are we doing this? Very simply because when we start to work with our breath, when we start to work with intention to come into our breath and we start to create this intentional breathing pattern, that starts to naturally calm our bodies down. And it gives us something to focus on as well. And our minds, if we're very busy minded, love stuff to focus on. You know, it's hard to just go and relax when you've got a mind that's like, 100 miles an hour. So if we give our busy minds something to focus on, but actually something that is calming, something that is soothing, then our minds can soon start to get into it. And this is what I mean by it helps to calm the body down. And by resting these hands, your fingers over your third eye, this again creates this level of focus that not only starts to awaken our intuitive centers, but also can start to very gently create some space in our thoughts, start to sort of slow down the busy mind, creating a bit more space between each individual thought as opposed to it running past 1,000 miles an hour. And that can create more space within our minds, within our heads. And that then allows us to think that bit clearer, a bit more focused, a little bit more easily, really. And so calm, clearer thinking and a much calmer way to be is where we want to be getting to. So let's begin. Placing your whichever hand you're going to be using with your two fingers between your eyebrows, if that's what's comfortable for you, or you can have them folded down. Then have your ring finger over your nostril, over one nostril, and your thumb over the other. At the moment, keep them open. What we're going to do is exactly what this says on the tin, alternate nostril breath. So I'm going to talk you through before we go through the process. So we're going to begin with our left nostril. So for this, you want to gently close down the right nostril as you inhale through the left. Then at the top of the breath, you want to switch fingers and exhale through the right nostril. Inhale through the right nostril, switch fingers, and then exhale through the left nostril. Inhale, switch fingers at the top, and exhale, and so on. So that's how we're going to be working this practice. I'm also then going to be taking you through a count of breath. We're going to be doing 4 breaths on each side, a count of 4, sorry, on each side. And this is going to help to regulate balance between the left and the right side of our brain. And it's going to help give us something to focus on, my counting. And it's going to help balance the inhalation and the exhalation. Again, what we're doing, all of this, you can hear the word balance, balancing left and right, inhale, exhale. We're encouraging that state of balance into our energy, into our breath, into our being. Again, that's very calming and creates much more space and clear thinking. So, coming into position, either with your left or your right hand, fingers, ring finger and thumb resting over the nostrils. I promise you, I may end up calling fingers, thumbs and nostrils. We'll give it the best shot. Okay, so fingers over your third eye and thumb and finger, ring finger resting over your nostrils. So closing down your right nostril as you inhale for the count of 4 through your left. So inhale, 2, 3, 4. Switch at the top. Exhale through your right nostril, 2, 3, 4. Inhale through your right, 2, 3, 4. Switch at the top. Exhale through your left, 2, 3, 4. Inhale through your left, 2, 3, 4. Switch at the top, 2, 3, 4. Inhale through the right, 2, 3, 4. And switch at the top. Exhale left, 2, 3, 4. And inhale, 2, 3, 4. And switch. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. And inhale, 2, 3, and 4. Switch. Exhale, 2, 3, and 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Switch. Exhale, 2, 3, and 4. Inhale, 2, 3, and 4. Exhale, 2, 3, and 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And switch. 2, 3, and 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Switch. Exhale left, 2, 3, and 4. Inhale, 2, 3, and 4. Switch. Exhale right, 2, 3, and 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And switch. Exhale, 2, 3, and 4. Now keep that going to a count that feels comfortable for you. So you keep inhaling through the nostril, switch at the top, exhale through the other nostril, inhale, switch at the top, and exhale. I'm going to go quiet. You continue to work at a breath that feels comfortable and a count that feels good to you. As you begin to wind the cycle down on your next left nose nostril exhalation, gently release the breath, drop your hands down to your lap or place your hands on your heart and just sit in stillness for a few moments. Allowing this breath, this practice to integrate with your energy, integrate with your body. And when you're ready, beginning to close, open your eyes. So there you have it. This beautiful practice of balancing your breath between your left and your right side, your inhale, your exhale. It really helps to calm your mind. I mean, I can already feeling much softer, feeling much more space, like I said, between my thoughts. Generally just feeling much more calm, and that sense of balance that can come from that calmness. So from my heart to yours, I'm wishing you a beautiful day, and I'd love to know how you found this practice. Do let me know in the comments or responding back to the email. It'd be brilliant to hear from you. Wishing you a beautiful day. Much love.